They were saying, well, maybe Nietzsche is right. Maybe God is dead. There is no God. And they were asking this cultural question of, shall we walk away from faith altogether? Should we walk away from church attendance altogether? Should we just walk away from that because it's all over? It looks like God is dead. 5 years later, this was the cover of Time magazine. A picture of Jesus, apparently that's what he looked like, and the headline, The Jesus Revolution. In 1971, this was the front cover of Time magazine. What happened in those 5 years? Something big happened in those 5 years, right, to go from going, God is dead, to the Jesus Revolution. Well, what happened was there was a revolution. It was called the Jesus Revolution. You see, in California, there were a lot of hippies, a lot of people all about, taking drugs and free love. And there was a lot of separation between the Christian church and the hippies. And they were not seen as good. They were not seen as being in a good place, these hippies. They were doing things which weren't considered good, taking drugs, very promiscuous. But there was a Christian hippie, a guy who was a hippie who became a Christian, who connected to another church pastor, and they began a ministry, a mission to reach hippies. And the reason they wanted to reach hippies was this hippie, this Christian hippie, told this old school church pastor that these guys aren't looking to be sinful. They're looking for God. They're just looking in all the wrong places. The God-shaped hole in their hearts, they were looking to fill it, and they were looking to fill it with drugs and highs and sex and lots of things which weren't of God. But it wasn't that they were being evil. They were just looking for the thing that would fill that void and would last. And they were like, oh man, the thing that will fill the void is Jesus. So they started a mission to reach hippies, to point them to the one who would fill that void forever. And so many people came to know Jesus. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. They would have baptisms on the beach every single day because it was California. We can't do that in the Thames because we want to baptize people, but we also don't want to poison them at the same time. But every day they would baptize hundreds of people in the sea on the beach in California because there were hundreds and hundreds of people coming to know Jesus because they were looking for the thing that would fill the void. And when they found Jesus, they found the thing that would fill the void.